Hi guys, Sharon Garcia here for another episode of Homeschool Unleashed. So today we're getting out of the house. We're doing a field trip here at the Sacramento History Museum. And this is a very hands-on way to kind of bring history alive. Today has the added bonus of also being homeschool day at the museum. So as a homeschool parent, one of the challenges is socialization of the kids. So what I recommend is searching out the museums and since homeschooling is becoming more popular, a lot of the museums are getting on board and starting to set up special events for homeschooling families. So that'd be a great way for your kids to kind of get out and for you to network yourself and meet other families that are also homeschooling, and hopefully the kids can start to form relationships with other families in this kind of way. Another tip that I wanted to bring up is a lot of maybe some families struggle financially and might feel like field trips is outside of their budget. But if you are on any kind of food stamp benefits, then a lot of the museums and different places of art and exhibits that are ran by the state have some sort of allowance for families with food stamps. So you could enter the museum either free of charge or at a discounted rate. So I just wanted to put that out there for some families as a tip to kind of save money, but also be able to get your children exposed to different hands-on ways of bringing education to real life. So today we're going to go in the museum. We're going to check it out. Hopefully, meet some new families and some new friends along the way, and just make a great day of it. Okay, so we just wrapped up at the museum. It was a long day. I'm definitely ready to grab some lunch at this point, but it was a very good learning experience for the kids. We were able to go on a few different guided tours. We were able to learn how people created boxes without the use of glue and using different hinge types as well as different dowels. And then we also learned about heading west and the three main routes that people travel to get to California would either be land or through the on the ocean through the isthmus or around Cape Horn. So we were able to learn about that and play a little game to kind of get some um, exposure to the different things that they were exposed to while traveling. Then we also learned about how printing presses worked in from 1830 to about 1900, and we were able to see a demonstration with the Washington press, which was used and different learned about different types of keys, the keys that they would use, and the casings and whatnot. Um, so I was also able to grab some pictures throughout the exhibit, and we got to see some handmade calligraphy um, that people would use when writing formal papers. So what I did is I dug up some words that were specific to that century, the 19th century, and activity that I'm going to have the kids do when we get home is to follow up on some of the things they learned here. So with the vocabulary that I was able to grab, they're going to look up those vocabulary words, define them, and then put them in sentences. So they have some real use activity with it. I will also have the kids do a reflection on the day, and they'll they'll write about um, what they learned, what they liked about it, what they didn't like about it, and just sort of pull it into some sort of writing document. So not only did we have the learning experience, but then I also follow it at home with some written activities to give it a full full day exposure. Yeah, and then if you wanted to take it to a next level, if they you could have them pick one particular topic that they were very interested in and actually turn that into a research project. Have them, for example, like the Washington press that they use to create the documents for newspapers and whatnot. They could do a spin-off project where they learn all about that deeper into it, like when it was created, how it was created, and just kind of do like a project, either a written essay, or you can work with art and visualize it and really come to life. So that was our day at the museum. If you'd like more information or tips on homeschooling, check out the website homeschoolunleashed.com, and please feel free to leave comments and questions in the bottom. Thank you, and we'll see you again.